What's up, everyone? If you guys haven't watched my first video, my name is Sebastian. I am a personal trainer, and as you all know, the world's going through some crazy changes. Some crazy shit has happened, and so are we. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this video. Essentially, like the specifics of this video. But I just want to talk to you guys as a personal trainer. Trying to accommodate to how things are changing, and how some people may not feel like they're themselves, right? Me, for one, a few months back, before everything happened with the pandemic, I was prepping myself for my first Mens Physique show. I was on my way. I was doing some really good progress until everything got shut down. Since then, obviously, I lost my personal training job because gyms closed. I lost my main income job because my office had to cut down. And obviously, the closure of anything that has to do with restaurants, bars, even gyms, parks, took a very heavy toll on me, aside from other different things that happened in my life personally that if I ever get the chance to discuss it to you guys, I'll be glad to do so. But all those things took a really big change on my life, and to the point where I felt lost. Heck, until this moment I still feel lost. I feel that I'm not the same person anymore. Gyms have opened for the past it's already been like a good month or so. I live in South Florida, so we took a little bit longer to open up gyms. But even though my passion was, I was able to continue with my passion, which was training, becoming, helping people, bettering myself, I was still not the same person. I'm still not the same person. I'm still battling that battle, I guess you can say. I don't know. To be back, or to go back to the person I was, or even be better than the person I was. And I want to make this video for people out there who are going through the same struggle. There's a lot of people out who want to, they want to lose weight, or they want to gain weight, or they want to pursue their goal of just feeling better, going to the gym, improving themselves, but they're going through the same things, either anxiety, depression, different things going on in their life. It takes a toll on you, and I feel that I want to show the world that it happens to all of us, even to people who, like myself, who we live for this, right? We crave on this want of helping out people, wanted to look better, wanted to have a better physique. We still go through the same struggles, and I want to show you guys that it is tough, but we got this. We can do this. I want to go ahead and start again my 12-week program cut. I'm not gonna be show ready, but I want to show you guys what we can do and what we can accomplish in 12 weeks. So I challenge everyone watching this video to follow my path, because I'm gonna be recording and documenting the steps that I do. I mean, I have a lot of free time at this moment. I'm not really working. To follow me, follow my journey of a 12-week prep, of a 12-week change. Well, I guess we can call it 12-week challenge. Either if you're wanting to gain weight, or if you want to lose weight, if you want to stay the same but you want to be more active, I challenge you to follow me on this journey. And I want to show you guys that I've been trying to get on this challenge for the past month already, and it has not been easy. Again, since I felt lost, every time I started my prep, I would fall off within a week, and it was insane because I know I'm pretty consistent with my stuff. I'm able to cut down aggressively within no time, and I'll show you guys probably right here, my log for the past month. You guys see the influx of my weight in 1 week. I would drop, but then I guess my brain or something something would happen to me that I wouldn't see that drive anymore, and I would just go back to normal. I will either eat out or not follow my plan, and then I will binge eat whatever it is in the path, and the next morning I'll go up the weight. And it's crazy, how our body reacts to our mental health, right? How we feel. And this is something I tell my clients all the time. If your mind is not there, your body will not provide to you, right? There's a good philosophy of muscle to mind connection, and once you have that connection, you'll be able to perform better at the gym. You'll be able to feel your workouts. You'll be able to actually feel every single fiber of your muscles working. I was not having that connection because my mind was not there, and it's okay to feel that way. It's definitely okay. Sometimes we do need breaks. We need mental breaks. We need breaks from the world. Even though we were just in one for 3 months, to most of us it wasn't really a break. It was more of a headache, you know. So I'm gonna show you a couple videos of what happened in the first month, some of the exercises that I did, some of the food that I ate, and if you guys have any questions, follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave the link below. Let's do this challenge, you know. 12 weeks, we got this. Let's see what we can accomplish in 12 weeks. Let's get it. Hey guys, so this video is gonna be a little bit different from the ones I plan on doing. I'm just doing a voiceover to go over my routine. Usually when I do legs, I tend to take care of the muscles up top. Right here, I'm just rolling over with a lacrosse ball of my rhomboid. I usually I hold it for 30 seconds, and then I jump into static movements such as lunge each leg. I do about 10 reps each leg for 3 sets, and then I move it over to my actual exercise. Since it's like, quote unquote, my light day, I'm focusing more on like form and making sure I'm targeting every single muscle and not using secondary muscles to push the weight. Here you can see me, I'm controlling the weight. I'm not tilting my hip upwards, making sure I'm have a nice and smooth movement and transition, and taking away from my knees and my joints. That's a big factor when doing leg days. This next movement is my favorite, in fact, for those people who want to, or who are not sure how to squat, or who usually have knee pains that are not prescribed by a doctor of something actually happening to your knees. Right here, what you want to do is you want to step forward a little bit, and when you're squatting down, you want to make sure you have a 90-degree angle from your knees to your hip, right? As you can see, your main driver, you're putting the pressure on the heel, you're taking pressure off your knees, and you're targeting the quads and the hamstrings and the glutes at the end for that top push. Secondly, as I move over to leg extensions. Right here, I kind of just forgot to add a little extra weight, but this is a great movement to isolate just the quads. Big mistakes a lot of people do is when they're extending, instead of targeting fully their quad to the extent, they tend to clench up their glutes. So you'll see them kind of like just bouncing off the bench, and at that point you're not really targeting the quads, you're just clenching the glutes and halfway working the quads. So you want to make sure you keep the butt on the bench and just putting the pressure on the quad. Once I'm done with that, I jump straight into calf raises. I hit the soleus in 3 different angles, inner, normal, and outer, to make sure I get that nice little look. I guess you could call it like a horseshoe kind of mountain looking look on your calves. A lot of people neglect this. They think just by doing a lot of weight, a lot of repetition, and just one angle, you're gonna grow your calves. Although it goes down to genetics, you want to make sure you're hitting different angles, and pretty much all of your muscles have 1 or 2 heads that you must properly hit to ensure growth or aesthetics. After isolating the quads, I go ahead and jump into isolating the hamstrings. Once again, as you can see, I'm controlling the movement, making sure I'm getting a full range of motion, trying to have that pad touch my hamstring slash glute area, the kind of like the middle part, you know, where it breaks it over. One thing that I see a lot of people is they bend the other leg to make sure they get that full range of motion. You want to make sure both your legs are straight when you're coming down at a resting position, and then when you pull it up, pushing up, that your second leg stays straight. Make sure you don't bend or kind of flex your hip. You know, you tend to like squint down on your hip. It takes away from the stress that you put on the hamstring. And just like I did with the quad extensions, I do with the hamstring. I hit my calves in 3 different angles: inner, outward, and normal. I then move to a goblet squat. This is perfect for those of you working on mobility and straining your core. Yes, a back squat does the same thing, but right here you shift your center of gravity to the front, and it makes you work your lower back a little bit more, of your glutes and hamstrings, and your core. And to finish up, I do weighted step ups. This is just me killing my quads at the end, making sure I'm getting that full workout in. I want to take this moment and apologize to everyone. This is like my second video. I'm still getting used to recording and you know, creating content, because I want to help out people. I want to show everyone that we can do this together. So I'm still working on it. You know, criticism is welcome. You guys can go ahead and leave any comments in the bottom below. And I'm also gonna add the routine to the description below, so if you guys are interested in trying it, you guys are welcome to. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a very short and weird video, especially because there's not much of a content aside from the little clips that I was able to record for the last month, and you know, some of my foods and the macros that I'm eating. I really don't want to go too much into specifics of what I ate back then, because this is a whole new progress, whole new challenge, brand new 12 weeks. So we're gonna make definitely make some changes. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and if you guys want to follow the journey, subscribe. You know, that's really gonna help me out. If anyone in South Florida area, specifically Fort Lauderdale, is interested in some personal training, some one-on-one, you know, coaching, or even if you're interested in our program, reach out to me on my Instagram. It's gonna be down below. I would love to help out everyone that has questions, or is looking into like a beginning training, or is looking into their first time going to the gym. Let me know. I'm here to help out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.